Don't go and carry your Nigerian mentality and go there. You will enter trouble. Bro, you will enter trouble. I will on my hotspot for somebody else and you will come and connect. Yeah, you can do it in Nigeria, but not in Singapore. In our Nigerian schools, they taught us how to cross main road in primary school. Say, look left, look left again, look right again. And when you are sure that the car is not coming, you cross. Bro, it is not like that in Singapore. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I know you have missed me. I know you want to come and be doing guy now that I have not missed me. You want to come and be doing shakara. I know you have missed me. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Prof TV. Ah, I had a lot of things going on within just this past week, and I am back fully. So let us begin. So, based on the caption, you would have seen it. I'm here to bring you facts about Singapore. We've done some other countries. If you click on my profile, you would see most of the countries that we've done. And today we are bringing in Singapore. So let us get right into Singapore. Let me carry you and enter Singapore. I'm not going to Singapore yet, but you understand what I'm saying. It's just to tell you about Singapore. Let's go. So, in other countries, you can see that there are things that should be banned, that there are things that have been banned in other countries, like alcohol, like cigarettes, especially in all these religious countries. But guess what Singapore banned? Chewing gum. You cannot eat chewing gum. Yeah. I have, hey God. All these, you be somewhere, they will just be, especially the ladies. Tawai, tawai, tawai. They will do all this. I cannot even do that thing till today. If I'm meeting gum, I cannot do all those tawai, tawai that they used to do. The one I can do is to blow, the bubble. Blow bubble and fight crime. That's the one I can do. I can blow bubble. But you see that tawai, tawai, I cannot do that one. So if you are the kind of person that likes chewing gum, that every time you cannot stay without chewing gum, and most of you, they say, okay, read though, you say you cannot keep awake until you are chewing gum. Singapore is not a place for you. See, Singapore is a very beautiful country. And if the only thing that will make you not to go to Singapore is your inability to stay away from gum, eating gum, because there are people that they have used gum to swear for, then you have a problem. And it was banned since 1992. So they came together to say, hey, everybody that is eating gum, most probably every time they throw it on the streets, they put it, you know how you gum the gum on the wall. So you chew your gum and you gum it on the wall and on the floor, and it does not have any value. Because of course, if it is rubber plastic that you threw, you can recycle it. If it is iron that you waste iron, it can be recycled. But how can you recycle chewing gum? If chewing gum that have been eaten cannot come back to a chewing gum again to be re-eaten. So they said, okay, instead of us to be having this problem with waste management of gums, let us outrightly ban it. And they've banned it since 1992. Somebody that they gave birth to since 1992 in Singapore has not eaten gum before in his or her life. To the next one. Let's go to the next one. See, Singapore is a neat country. Just like I told you about the chewing gum, it is a problem. It is an offense to litter the environment in Singapore. Now, the punishment is somehow, because if you're a first-time offender, let's say you just go to Singapore and you are seen throwing wastes anyhow, you're littering everywhere. As a first-time offender, they will charge you up to $1,000 in fine. That is when you must have gone to court and they found you guilty. Of course, they followed due process. They find you guilty and you pay the fine of up to $1,000. That is for first-time offender. Now, for context sake, $1,000 is about 1.6 million naira in naira. Yes. So, apart from that, if you are now a repeated offender, which means somebody that has offended before, you have littered the environment before, and they've arrested you and they charged you to court, and you paid $1,000, and you come back and your ear did not hear, your brain refused to advise you, and you still go and litter again. In addition to the $1,000 you pay, you will clean the whole street for like a week. And as it's not only cleaning the whole street, they should differentiate you from people that their work is actually to clean the streets, which of course they have civil servants that clean the streets. They will give you a t-shirt to wear, and in the back of the t-shirt they will write it, I am a litterer. So everybody that is passing will laugh at you. It's a thing of disgrace and embarrassment to you. They will know that okay, this person is the kind of person that that has offended the law before. He has littered before, and his brain did not advise him, and he littered again. Maybe if you litter again, they might not say you wear the t-shirt. They say I am a literal times 2. He say I'm a literal times 3. Maybe when you reach like times 10, they'll probably, in fact, they will just give you work and say, come and be cleaning the streets. No problem. Just be one of the civil servants that clean the streets. Let's go to the next one. See, I like this country so much. Let me tell you something. In Singapore law, in their law, flushing is mandatory. You must flush your toilet too. Yeah. See, I'm not saying yes. You will know, even in Nigeria, that flushing is mandatory. Everybody that goes to toilet is supposed to what? Flush. Yes. But it is not a law in Nigeria. Is it a law? If you do not flush, you are not committing any offense in Nigeria. But in Singapore, if you don't flush, my brother, if you don't flush, you'll be charged to court. My brother, you will come to court and they will read your charge. Charge number AB/this. My Lord, the case is between the state versus John. He said, John, that's you. On the 21st day of May 2024, at about 2 p.m., at number this police street, went to toilet and did not flush. Guilty or not guilty? Contrary to our law, section this of Toilet Act. Hey. So the legislature, I want to know what happened. What gave the legislature the motivation to just sit down one day? They are just seated, and the motion or the bill for the day is to, for them to pass is, Mr. Speaker, they don't like flushing toilets, and it is a national disgrace. What would have happened? Probably the person that brought this bill to be passed into law has gone to the legislature toilet, the general toilet in the legislature, and that sees that it has not been flushed. He said, what is this one? In fact, we are bringing a law. So Nigeria, I don't know. Well, first of all, everybody should have a very good water system toilet in order to talk about this kind of law in Nigeria, because I'm not be telling somebody that uses pit toilet that you're supposed to flush. How are you supposed to flush? And you're not even supposed to tell people that don't have water. You don't provide water for them. How are they supposed to flush? So Nigeria still have a lot of work to do before this kind of law comes. Because ordinarily I would have said, let us have this kind of law so that people would flush toilet when they finish using it. And if you are caught and you are found guilty, $150 fine. Bro, these people they fine, They charge fine for every offense, especially when it concerns datiness. Let's go to the next one. You know these people that used to say, when I'm in my house, I like to be free. I don't like to wear anything. I like to walk around naked and all this. If you're in Singapore, you have to be careful if you're walking around like that. Because if at any point in time you're walking around naked, you're ringing your bell, or you're just going around, just walking around naked, you want to be free, you don't want to be wearing clothes. And at any point in time, your neighbor is just trying to look out of the window, just trying to enjoy the nature of God. Trying to enjoy the clouds, the skylines, and now look at your window and now see. You have entered problem. Now, you're entering problem not because you're naked, but because of the careless looking of your neighbor. So if your neighbor can see you, it is termed, the offense is public indecency. And my brother, you will go to jail. This is not saying I was in my house. You were not careful enough to cover your windows with curtain. You cannot just be free, bro. You cannot. You just say you want to just stay and just be naked, because whenever I'm naked, I sleep well, no heat. As you are naked into sleep well, my brother, cover your windows so make nobody see you. Because they see is a problem and you go to jail. Next one. You see how you want to go somewhere and you need to cross the road, and you must have to cross the road by crossing the road. Bro, if you are in Singapore, don't carry your Nigerian mentality and go there. You'll be enter trouble. bro, you enter trouble. Yeah, in Singapore, you want to cross main road. Okay, they call it main road, but it's main road. It's not main road. You want to cross main road. You want to cross the road that cars pass. Thank you. And you don't use crosswalk. Now I know that most of you people that are in Nigeria, you don't know this thing, especially people that have not grown up in or that did not grow up in Abuja and Lagos, or maybe some of these developed states that are doing well. They're like me that have not grown, even myself, I don't really know what crosswalk is, but it's a movie I used to see. Not this zebra crossing way, where they will have to, red light will have to, shine for the cars to stop so that people with leg will now cross. Good. If you are crossing main road and you are not on the crosswalk, crossing through the crosswalk, you are looking left and right. In our Nigerian schools, they taught us how to cross main road in primary school. Say, look left, look right, look left again, look right again. Now, when you are sure that the car is not coming, you cross. Bro, it is not like that in Singapore. You don't need to look left and right. Just stand at the crosswalk. If cars stop coming based on the red light, the green light for people that are walking will now shine so that you will now cross safely. If you go and cross road by the way they taught us in primary school, look left, look right, look left, look right. If the car is not coming, you cross. My brother, you will be punished. As you are crossing the road, some people are there at the end of the road. They are waiting for you. You are crossing. You are running. You run when you are crossing the road. As you are running, they are catching you. They are running to them. So as they will just catch you and put inside the motor and start going. So it's either you are jailed or they find you. So it depends on your luck and your village people, how strong your village people are. Next one. So I will on my hotspot for somebody else, and you will come and connect. Yeah, you can do it in Nigeria, but not in Singapore. Bro, if they catch you connecting to somebody else's hotspot without permission, under the Computer Misuse Act of Singapore, it is treated as hacking. You will go to jail. Bro, I don't know how to hack. It's not your business. If you are in Singapore and you connect somebody listen, it doesn't matter whether you don't know how to hack. You are going into jail for hacking. So imagine you're inside the prison now, and they ask you what you say is hacking. In the mind of the prisoner, they'll be like, this guy is let's say he's gonna programmer. Let's say you don't hack Facebook, you don't hack banks, they steal money, a big boy. Meanwhile, what he just did was to connect to somebody's hotspot or Wi-Fi without their permission. So if you are going there, just be careful. Don't go because the hotspot you see, in this Nigeria, if you see somebody's hotspot is on, you connect your Wi-Fi. Connect your Wi-Fi and in your mind you are praising God. Oh, Wi-Fi in car, this Wi-Fi is very nice. So, hey, I've downloaded like 15 movies. Somebody's Wi-Fi that you don't know, you just because it is somebody's Wi-Fi that you don't know, you are downloading 15 movies. Go to Singapore, please. If you come back, let me know what caused it. Let's go to the next one. Yes, so you know how most of you just like nature. You will carry corn or some kind of feeds, and you will come to where pigeons are, and you are giving pigeons. Pigeons are eating from your hand. You are feeding pigeons. Don't try to Singapore. Don't try it. Feeding pigeons is illegal in Singapore. You cannot. Do not. This is not a, hey, I like, hey, nature, hey, birds, hey, I love birds. Hey, your love will carry you enter problem. But thank God, me, I don't even like animals. I don't like bird. The only bird I like is chicken. And it's the one that have died and they are cooking. That's the bird I like. So if you can't carry something that feeding, hey, you want to feed pigeon? Hey, I want to feed the pigeon. White people. I trust my Nigerian people. This one is not even for them. This one is not really something that they will worry about. Because if a Nigerian person is seeing a pigeon, what he's seeing is a very, 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 very nice suya or meat. Nigerian person doesn't want to feed pigeon. The pigeon will feed. The pigeon will have to sacrifice itself to feed the Nigerian person. So that is not my problem. But in case you are all these white people and you are watching this thing, and you like to feed pigeons. Hey, I want to feed the pigeons. It interests me. I want to feed them. They will feed you to the police, my brother. Hey, God. Another thing that is illegal is spitting. Now you just come here, oh, boy, you don't do it in Singapore. It is illegal to spit in public. You cannot. Hold that spit inside your mouth. Hold it. Swallow it. You cannot spit out anyhow. My brother, this is where I will end it. Please do well to like and subscribe. I will bring you more of these. Which country should I bring next? Drop it on the comment section. Thank you very much. Peace out.